Congratulations with the birth of your baby. This is just a video to show you and to demonstrate to you how to use my equipment. The pediatrician has probably already explained to you what neonatal jaundice is and that it doesn't make your baby feel ill, but it can affect their laziness and their drinking. And therefore we do need to start with treatment. There are emergency values, and that would be hospitalization would be required for that. And there are values that we can treat safely at home. So if doctor has decided to discharge your baby, then you can have the phototherapy done at your home. So this is just a video to demonstrate to you how to use the Billibed. You will receive your light in a little carry case, which is very nice and portable, and you can move it around. Please make sure if you do travel that you put the power cable underneath the light for us, because it can harm or tear the film. When you take out the light from the bag, you can put it on any flat surface in the baby's cot or in the baby's camping cot. Please just make sure that the motor does not have anything that covers it, for example, cushion or anything like that. I just want to show you the baby grow. You will receive 2 baby grows in your bag. So if baby makes the one dirty or wet, you can just put the other one on. You do not have to wash it. Baby is going to be lying in here. We will be demonstrating that to you now. And there's a little cloth at the bottom where the light will be shining through, because the light shines from the bottom. And the baby grow will Velcro onto the machine like that. You will also see when you receive your light that the machine has got a film. The film is quite soft, and it's like the mattress that baby will be lying on. And then you'll have the light itself where the light will be shining underneath. I'm going to switch it on quickly so that you can just see how shiny it is, but it does not affect baby's eyes because baby's face will be on this side. This is your on-off button. Every time you take a baby out of the light, please switch the machine off. And every time that baby is already in, you can switch the machine on. Please note that baby will only be sleeping in the light in the nappy. You can add a little hoodie if it's very cold, and socks. But don't put any oils, any creams or anything on baby's skin. The skin has to make contact with the light, and the light cannot penetrate the skin if there's anything blocking it from penetrating. So baby will be undressed only onto the nappy. I like to put a face cloth by the area where baby's face is going to be. The reason being, baby can spit on that, baby smell mom, and also I find that the parents are much more at ease when there's something extra for them to just make sure that there's no light covering baby's eyes. It's very important to note that baby has to look directly into the light for it to cause any damage to the eyes. So it's fine if you do not put a face cloth, but I do prefer that, or a spitting towel, or even a blanket that's nice and soft. What I found I've been doing this for about 14 years, and what I have found is that the most babies like to lie on their side, and they also like to feel tightened. If your baby do not like that, it's fine. Baby can be on the side or on the back, as long as baby is in the light and getting exposure to the light and getting the treatment. We don't really mind if baby doesn't want to do as per this demonstration. You can also leave a part of the baby grow open if you want, if baby likes to have arms free. So I'm going to show you what I found to be the easiest with my little doll here. So if your baby is lying on the left side, you'll put the left arm through the baby grow. They like to have some hands close to their face areas, so you can put then the left arm through for them. Please take a blanket or a cloth or even a pillow casing if it is summer, and put it on top of baby, so it will be folded in the form of a square, so that there's no prevention of the light and the skin making contact with each other, because then the light can't work. So baby is not swaddled in the blanket is only lying on top of your baby. Please don't miss this step, because they don't like, the bag is quite big because it is made for a 4.5 kilogram baby as well, and they don't like kicking in the air, so they like to kick against something, and that is where that blanket is nice. Okay, and then if baby's in, you can just switch on the light. and you can adjust wherever you want to adjust the face cloth. When you take baby out, please remember to switch the light off again. In the summer times, you will probably just leave baby like that, but in the winter times, we have found if your baby is cold, they do not want to be in the light. Please note that the light does not generate any heat. It's not in an incubator. It's not like a light bulb that is warm at touch. So it doesn't generate any heat, and therefore it cannot help your baby to feel nice and warm, especially in the cold winter months. You can use something like a bean bag that you put in the microwave to just heat up the light inside before you put baby back after a feed, or you can put it with baby in the light if you want. Make the room nice and warm with a heater or whatever you want, and then also add blankets. Remember, they lose most of their temperature through the head, so you can put as many blankets as you feel is necessary. If you are cold, then you have to make sure that your baby is nice and warm, otherwise they will not want to lie in the light. Once again, make sure that the blanket doesn't obstruct the fan. Now that you've seen how to use the equipment, I just want to give you a few pointers. Baby will be uncomfortable in the light if they are cold, if they are hungry, or if they are crampy. And what we usually find is that babies catch up drinking during the night, and they want to catch up sleeping during the day. If baby drinks well during the night and you lose some time on the light, don't worry about that. Baby will catch up the time during the day again when they are usually more sleepy. We want to ask you to please let a feed not go for longer than 45 minutes out of the light, because we need to get to approximately 30 hours of treatment. Some babies need less, some babies need more. It all depends on your baby's risk factors, age, weight, and as well as the level of the jaundice. Blood levels will be checked on a daily basis so that we can give feedback to the pediatrician and decide what is the due course forward. So please make sure that baby is nice and comfortable in the light. If you struggle with anything, please contact me. Baby has to drink 3 hourly because the jaundice has to flush out in the urine and the stools, and if they don't have enough fluids, then they cannot flush it out. So we need baby to have enough dirty and wet nappies, have enough time on the light, and have well absorbed drinking periods as well.